Welcome back everyone to a new episode of Fresh from the Flea. You're hearing it here first from Mick that we are back at the swap meet this time, a full-on swap meet, flea market, whatever you want to call it. We are there, we are coming up. Before we start the party, I implore you, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as well as turn those notifications to see when I upload immediately. As well as that, remember I have a Depop shop, link is down below. Go check out a lot of vintage, high-end, a plethora of insane items that are all thrifted or swap meet finds, flea market finds. Check the link down below. Do not sleep. And a little reminder, if you guys seen, I do have real versus fake videos for Chrome Hearts, Supreme, and Bape. Also, I do personal legit checks, so make sure to DM my Instagram at Fresh from the Flea, and we'll start from there. $5 through PayPal. Better be safe than sorry. So we are back at the flea market this time. An insane find that blew my mind, that just was a definite check mark off the list. If you guys didn't know, I do have a bucket thrift list, so things to find personally and pick up and sell or whatever collect. So in this episode, this one is a major find as well as a check mark off that list. So enough of this talking. Let's hit the swap meet. Look at all the tonnage, man. This is why you like coming here. Look, I got some Travis Matthews, man. You guys don't know, you gotta know. And look what's just sitting right here, common projects. What the heck? These things are just sitting out in the open. Can you see it? Common projects. That's how you can tell. Look at that. Let's check a comp on these. We'll just see how much they are. Oh, you guys, this is crazy, man. $5. I did pick up some common projects. I wish they were my size. These are actually a size 41. They are in pretty good condition, man. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm filming with my phone. I hope you guys noticed, but I was not prepared today, but I had to stop by, and it's paying off. Pretty much paying off. We have a lot more going on here. Let's hit it. Remember, if you see this, it means flame retardant, Carhartt, FR. Look at this oddball one I did find out here. $5. It's like a whole hat made out of Levi's. No Big E, sadly, but what's weird is that it has a tag. It just say Tobin's hat made by, maybe it says CN or GN American. So that's something. Just don't know what it is. But I did scoop it up. We got a lot more to look. Leaving that spot, let's see if you guys recognize the shape of these turtle doves. First off, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right at the edge. Look at this edge right here. Look at the edge on the prime knit. Look at the shape. Look at the tongue height compared to the back heel. Look at that. You see on the back here, you got 8 dots within the square stitching. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are some legit turtle doves found at the swap meet, a first for me. They are a size men's 8. The insoles tell all. I don't know if you saw them, but they do have the little edges on the Adidas leaf. If anybody has turtle doves, you will know that right here, the leaf and even the suede patch alone, this looks all correct. That's insane. Again, it does need a touch-up paint job, but this is pretty solid considering what these are and what these mean to me, because
I have some myself. I got them from round 2 all the way back in the day. Still having the collection, still looking nice. That's not all, okay? When I said I paid up, I had to pay 40 bucks, so not just this, but I found a few goodies in there. I got some Doom shots. Shotgun shells, but for shots, if you know tequila, man. Stickers are still there, BSW stickers. Banjo-Kazooie can holder. And the piece de resistance, which I did show in there, was a vintage Hermes belt. Now, a lot of people ask me about these. I've actually had a bunch of questions, and this is the first time actually coming up on a legit one, vintage. First off, check the stitching. As you can see how clean and neat that is. Again, the age of this tells you all. I mean, look at this. Little fraying. You want to see that with leather logo. And then here, how you can tell, and this is what I always tell everybody, but as you can see on the edges, do you see this, the way it shines? That's one way to tell, but it's been oxidized. You don't really know. What you got to do is actually pop it open right there, and as you can see, there's a little marking in there, and it's an Hermes marking, and that's how you pretty much tell. Sadly, there's nothing else to actually go off of on these, but I'm so happy. I mean, you can see the wear in it, but that's quality. Front and back, it's a reverse belt too. All in all, it's a $40 scoop. But I always say, man, look at the shape, look at the tongue height. That's how you really know here. This tongue height tells you all, because a lot of them are gonna be too short. It's just so crazy. That's what the swap meet's all about. So I haven't came up on a Jordan jersey in a while, and I did find this one, and it's reversible. So I found it in the black colorway, as you can see. And you flip that around, it does have the champion patches on it. I mean, what you want to see. I wish it was my size, but I did get it on a $10 scoop from 15 down to 10. That's what you do here. I do see something over there, but I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm definitely gonna have to check it out. Oh man. So sadly, the only thing I did pick up was this vintage flip phone by Geneva watch. I really opened it up and there's a watch in there now. Is it working? I have no idea, but it was a quarter, so I was happy to find it. And check that out. I'm always looking for 90s stuff, so there we go. Motorola. So if you guys didn't notice, I'm not really ready for the swap meet. I came here by the off chance. I've been looking around, literally in sleeping attire. Don't have my hats. I'm fully in the sun. It's freaking me out. I'm in traffic too. I'm in traffic. But I'm still looking, starting it off fresh, seriously. There we go. I did pull something out of the past, at least. In the pile, dollar pile, I did pick up the 1990 Dick Tracy, the failed film licensing, actually. So there's licensing in here for Walt Disney, but it is a simple nylon wallet. And for $1, I was gonna pick it up. I do have the shirt. I mean, it doesn't command that much money, but I always keep it in the collection just because. Can't forget about the chrome. Let's go. Look what I found right here, though. I think these are 1989. That's really cool finding these. So I'm gonna ask how much these are, and then I see they do have the vintage buttons, so I'm gonna pick these up too. That is definitely awesome. They did $3 on them. Yeah. For $1, I did pick up the Tiger Woods, the Nike hat, and that's awesome. It has the swoosh, it says Woods. I've literally found this hat and the TW logo was on the back. You didn't see anything on the front other than a swoosh, but this one's cool. It's got TW on the front, Nike swoosh on the brim, and then you got Woods on the back.
It was played by Tiger.
I mean, I want a snapback, but I'm not picky. Let's hit it.
So thank you guys for watching. Let me clarify something. That is not the only Yeezy I've ever found, but it is the only Yeezy turtle dove that came out to be legit. First time at the flea market, I did find a Yeezy Power Phase. The second time at a thrift store, I found a Yeezy Power Phase. So the Power Phases I've been finding, and they're always for like 30 bucks. That's insane. And these checked out and turned out to be completely legit. Like I said, I still have my personal pair. Being a size 8 and this being a size 11, they are not too far off, and I mean legit checking wise. So you got the 5 dots on the side as well as on the back. You got the 8 within the stitch square. Sad part about these are not 100%. As you can see, they are so worn. Mine compared, mine are still holding on strong. And yes, these are sole protected, so they're actually enclosed in this plastic in there that's been heat pressed on. Prime Knit did not lie, as well as the telltale signs and that insole on the V1s, including the turtle doves, including the other ones. Always check that leaf, that Adidas leaf. You're looking for an edge on it. That's pretty much it. I've had so many people do legit checks with me and they find them at the thrift store because they don't turn out to be legit. A big one is that leaf, as well as that the red stitches on the heel tab. The big one that screamed out to me were these suede patches on the inside flanks. That is just an insane find, and that's what I love about the swap meet, because that's not the only come up. We do get the 70s Hermes belt and buckle. We do got some common projects for $5. And I just gotta say again, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like what you saw, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as well as turn those notifications to see when I upload immediately. And with that, I'm just gonna say what I always say: hit that sub button because more videos are coming. This is Mick with Fresh from the Flea. Don't forget about that 93 She-Hulk.